The motion has been moved and seconded that we order the items on our order paper to take
Point of order, Mr. President.
to take the
Mr. President, there is a point of order. We need to order ourselves appropriately.
distinguished colleagues.
Yes.
Distinguished colleagues. The motion has been moved and seconded, and it behoves on the presiding officer to put the question. And after that, anybody who wants to move a point of order can do so. But in the meantime, can I put the question? Those in support that we order our other papers, say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Leader of the Senate.
Point of order, Mr. President, so that we can be sure of our procedure. Just a point of order. It doesn't stop your. It doesn't stop the motion.
Distinguished Senator Seriake Dickson.
Yes.
I watch you on television.
Mr. President, I have
And
a
you
point
pointed
of order
out
for which you have
listen to me now.
Yes.
Let's not argue. If we ask people, you are a former governor and a former governor. Let us, please, all the mics, sit down. Please be seated. I watch you on television, and you said no matter what the Senate does, the Senate will never go with you. The Senate will not go with you. I said you said no matter what the Senate does, the Senate will not have your vote on anything the Senate does. That's what you said on television. I don't know, but I'm saying that if you have already made up your mind to go and talk on television when the Senate has not even considered any issue, I want to let you know.
To me, please.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm only saying please allow me to preside. Allow me to preside.
Make my point.
Stand up and make a point.
Thank you, Mr. President. Please have mutual respect for all of our colleagues, okay? And I do have regard for you, particularly as our presiding officer.
I appreciate
and I think that should be reciprocal. Now, the point of order, Mr. President, Seriake Dickson, Bayelsa West. The point of order I rose to address is to draw the attention of the presiding officer and our colleagues to the specific provisions of our rules. Each one of us is guided by two documents: the Constitution of the Federal Republic, upon which we are sworn, and the rules that govern our proceedings. The proclamation has been read to us, and I wanted to draw your attention, Mr. President, respectfully, and the attention of all our colleagues, to the specific provisions of our rules. Order 135. The framers of this order are very exhaustive. Once you say state of emergency declaration, they say,
can you read 135?
Let me read it. Say, look, 133. When the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, by instrument published in the Gazette of the Government of the Federation, issues a proclamation of a state of emergency in the Federation or of any part thereof, he shall immediately after the publication, ABCD. Now, since you have read it, now let me go to 135. The President shall, in a closed session, brief the Senate on the circumstances of the proclamation of a state of emergency.
Your point of order is upheld.
Thank you. So let's go to the closed session.
Please, he was about to move the motion for a closed session.
Thank you, sir.
In line with our rules. The rule is embedded in the heart of the Senate leader. He was about to move that motion for us to go to closed session.
Yes.
When you raise it, but I'm happy that you are reading your rules. So your point of order is happily upheld.
Yes.